It's 10 o'clock, 10:20 about to be exact. On Tuesday. I know I usually have a video up a little earlier. I just finished editing a video. I just came up with a new show idea. I had a packed weekend. It was Mother's Day weekend in the United States this past weekend, as most of you know. And I did a lot. And I'm tired. Like I said before. I'm tired like the laundry detergent. I really am. Here's a little highlight of how my weekend went. Is my crossbody back? Is my crossbody back?
Is this where we're getting?
Yes. Gracias. Where's your jacket? Your sweatshirt? Oh, your sweater.
Where in the world are we? Where are we?
Keep going.
Where am I going? Right or left?
Left. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so doggone yours.
And you kept saying it. I was like, I told Mom, I said, it's ironic that she keeps bringing her up.
Yeah, you do have
I don't believe this. No one. Take a picture. Take me by her.
Well, thank you for being here, my love. And happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, honey.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, this is so nice. I'm getting ready to cry.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna tell everybody from Kingston to come down.
That's right. Let them come.
It's perfect.
Oh, it's a big box.
Oh, look at this.
When did you make this? This is pretty.
You kept going in the room. I thought you saw it.
No.
So
You can wear them today if you want to.
Oh,
Pastor said bring a picture of your mother if she's not here.
He sure did. But mine is here.
thank you so much.
It's cute.
You are so creative, Rashon. Where'd you get that from?
God.
Me? No, from her Uncle Bobby.
God.
And me. I'm a sewer.
Yeah, that's true. From you too. My hand's cold. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that, son.
Love you.
Okay. Thank you. I love you.
Then when they finally called for the summer, I just kept on going through the stages until they got that email saying I got casted. So that was cool. I thought it was spam at first, which is wild.
To see all the full videos, go to my page, go back to my page, and look, you'll see the full video. Well, not from the restaurant and everything, but you'll see the full video of the dance, and you'll see the full video and the full interview of that I did with Enrica Martin, who is on the Summer Baking Championship. I'm so happy for her. Like, I'm so happy. Like, when you watch the video, watch the interview, watch the conversation, you'll see that I have a smile on my face the whole time. Like, I'm so happy for her. Like, I'm so happy for her. I just want to say this too. It's kind of tied to what I talked about last week about remembering your dreams, um, remembering the dreams you had as a child, and remembering who you are and that you are great. I had a meeting last week, and in that meeting, it was like an an introductory meeting, and I was telling this person about everything that I have done, and I was hearing myself tell them this story, or tell them this story, my story. I'm telling them my life and all my what I now realize are accomplishments. I mean, I know there were accomplishments, but you ever live life, you're living your life, and you don't realize the greatness and the magnitude of greatness and the things that you were doing because it's your life and you're just living your life. That's how I felt um, after having this meeting. I felt like, okay, I'm just living this life that God gave me, um, of things that I have done. But when I was talking to the person and telling them everything that I have done, I heard it. I heard what I was saying, and it moved me. And I guess it moved me even more to see their reaction to what I was telling them. And I think that's why it makes me listen to what I was saying more. Because, like I said, the life you're living, you're just living the life that you're living. I don't necessarily know for you if you ever feel like some of the things that you were doing are like so grand and so great. Um, I guess before this meeting, I didn't think that the things that I've done or am doing are as grand as they are when you hear you talk about them, and you tell your story to other people. Why you do that, phone? Anyway, um, stay, phone, stay. Look, come on. Yeah, I don't know if that made sense. If what I'm saying makes sense, but yeah, I realized. I mean, yeah, I know that some of the things that I've done in life are like grand or not grand or good, um, and that not many people have had the opportunities that I have. And I guess when you know my whole story with the birth defect and everything, of the prediction that was made upon my life, my birth date, um, and everything that I have done since then to discount those predictions. I guess that's what makes it so grand for people, when they hear everything that I have done or everything that I'm doing, despite what was said upon my life. I mean, I know that I'm great. Some days I don't feel like it, but overall, um, I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm imperfectly perfect, or perfectly imperfect, however you want to say it. But I never looked at what I'm doing in life is as magnificent as I did, or I guess I do now after having this meeting. So dare I say, thank you, Pastor Lewis, for, I guess, having the meeting, and I guess I don't. He didn't necessarily tell me that I was great. What he did, in so many words, he did, but it didn't make me look at what I've done in life more grand. It was just hearing myself tell my story and tell him what I have done in my life, that I looked at it in a higher level, a greater level of grandness, if I guess that's the word, for lack of a better term right now. That's the only word I can think of. I see what I have done, I am doing, and will do, I guess, greater than I have, if that makes sense. So I implore you, to whoever you may come across, whatever you have done in your life, tell your story. Tell your story. And listen to yourself tell your story. Excuse me. Because you will think of yourself better than you usually do. Not to say that you are better than anybody, but as I talked about almost 4 years ago, somebody else mentioned it to me, and I never saw myself before them using the adjectives I'm getting ready to say, that I'm unique. You are unique. There's only one you. There's only one you. When God created you, he broke the mold that was you. There's only one of you. Only one. Nobody else. Nobody else could be you that you see in the mirror. If you look in the mirror. Nobody else can be you. There's only one you. And there's only one me. And that's what makes me unique. That's what makes me grand. That's what makes me wonderful. That's what makes me imperfectly perfect, perfectly imperfect. That's what makes me fearfully and wonderfully made, as one of my favorite scriptures says. Psalms 139:14. If there's anything you take from that, if from this blurb that I said today, remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are unique. If you saw the help, you was good, you was kind, you was smart. No matter what anybody else tells you, you are a creation, God's creation, and there is only one of you. And that's what makes you great. So enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be the daylight in someone else's life and enjoy the daylight in yours. I'm going to finish eating and I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired, like I said.